broadcasting live from a living room in Houston. Happy Father's Day to everyone. Now, David LaDuca, the quarantined crooner, in Fathers Know Best. Brought to you by the Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic. It's modern. It's magic. It's the Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic, your personal bartender.
Wait, what? That's now? I'll be out in a minute. And now a word from our sponsors. Oh boy.
Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic, your personal bartender.
Phew. I don't know about you, but after a long day, I like to decompress with a well-mixed martini. However, sometimes I'm just too tired to be my own bartender. That's when I reach for my Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic. The Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic is a snap. Simply fill the beaker with your favorite elixir, press, and shake. The Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic does all the work. I go from poop to pickled in no time. And there's even a stir feature, so I don't bruise the gin. The Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic. It does everything, except drink it for you. 2 olives.
Now, David LaDuca, the quarantined crooner, in Fathers Know Best.
Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. Hey baby, what's your hurry? Relax and don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love. We're on our road to romance, it's safe to say. So let's make all the stops along the way. Hey, hey, the problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it every time. We're on a road to romance, it's safe to say. So let's make all those stops along the way. Hey, hey, the problem now, of course, is to simply hold your horses. To rush would be a crime, 'cause nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Come on, sing it with me. Here we go. Nice and easy does it. Well, I can't hear you. Nice and easy does it. Big finish. Nice and easy does it every time. Hello, everybody. and welcome to this Father's Day special live stream called Fathers Know Best. And I have to apologize a little bit. I'm sorry I'm a little late, but I got a late start. Everything was behind today. I was laying in bed, trying to relax and take it easy. My father always told me, take it easy, nice and easy. That's why I sang that first song, because I have to remind myself sometimes to just take it easy. So I was trying that this morning just to relax, to get ready for the live stream today. And it was crazy because I'm reading this book about anti-gravity, and I couldn't put it down. I'm sorry, but it's Father's Day, so there's going to be a few dad jokes, but I won't tell you anymore. Honestly, I don't really know anymore. Well, there's that one I could tell you that one about pizza, but it's a little cheesy. Oh, there I go again! Sorry about that. At any rate, we've been cooped up a while. The quarantine crooner is just cooped up, and so I want to take us all on a little journey. So why don't you get your mode of transportation ready, and here we go. Come on. Come fly with me, let's fly away. If you could use some exotic booze, there's a bar in Fort Bombay. Come on and fly with me, let's float off in the blue. Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and a two-piece flute for you. Come on, fly with me, let's float off in the blue. Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we will glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, well, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear the angels sing because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. So just say the words and we'll beat those birds down to Acapulco Bay. Well, it's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come on, fly with me, let's fly away. Get you up there where the air is rarefied, we will glide, starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, well, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear the angels sing because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. So just say the words and we'll meet the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. So come on, fly with me. Come on, let's fly. Come on, let's fly away. All right. We did the air. Let's do the sea.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the shore, we'll kiss just like before. Happy to be beyond the sea, and never again we'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, and it's near beyond the moon. I know without a doubt our love will be there soon, and we'll meet just like before, and we'll kiss there on the shore. Happy to be beyond the sea, and never again we'll go sailing. Alright. I never cared much for moonlit skies. I never winked back at butterflies. Now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow, a candlelight on the mistletoe. Now that you've turned the lamp down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark. That's a 4-alarm fire now. I never went in for lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through beginning to see the light.
You know, when I was trying to come up with songs for today, one song really stuck out for me. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. It's a musical theater tune, so we'll switch over to doing that from the sort of Great American Songbook stuff. And this song is a very interesting song called Soliloquy, which is really just sort of a fancy name for talking to yourself, which I feel like I'm doing a lot of these days with these live streams. It's kind of funny. But the thing is about it that it's about a guy named Bill, a carnival barker, who realizes he's about to have a child. So this is like a father's song, you know? So I thought it would be really a fun one to do because he ruminates about what it's like to have a child. And so I thought you might enjoy it. And we're going to go back in time a little bit because I have the ability to make things happen with this live stream. So if you will, let's go back to a time before we were watching our television shows in living color.
I wonder what he'll think of me. I guess he'll call me the old man. I bet he'll think I could lick every other fella's father. Well, I can. I bet that he turns out to be the spitting image of his dad. But he'll have more common sense than his puddin'-headed father ever had. I'll teach him to wrestle and dive through a wave when we're going in the morning for our swim. I'll teach him the special ways to behave, but his mother won't make a sissy out of him. Not him, not my boy, not Bill. My boy Bill, I will see that he's named after me. I will. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. Will Bill, like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. No pot-bellied, baggy-eyed bully will boss him around. I don't give a damn what he does, as long as he does what he likes. He can sit on his tail or work on a rail with a hammer and spikes. He can ferry a boat on a river, or pedal a pack on his back, or ride up and down the streets of a town with a whip and a horse and a hack. He could haul a scow across a canal, call a cow across a corral, or maybe bark for a carousel. It takes lots of talent to do that well. He might be the champ of the heavyweights, or the fellow who sells you glue, or the president of the United States. That'd be alright too. His mother would like that, but he wouldn't have to be president if he didn't want to be. Not Bill. My boy Bill, he'll be tall and as tough as a tree. Will Bill, like a tree, he'll grow with his head held high and his feet planted firm on the ground. And you won't see nobody dare to try to boss him or toss him around. No fat-bottomed, flabby-faced, pot-bellied, baggy-eyed bully will boss him around. And I'll be hanged if he marries his boss's daughter. Skinny-lipped lady with eyes like water. I'll give him a peck and call it a kiss, and look in his eyes through a lorgnette. Hey, what am I going on about? My kid ain't even been born yet. I can see him when he's 17 or so, and starting to go out with a girl. I could give him lots of pointers, very sound, on the way to get around any girl. And I could tell him, wait a minute, could it be? Huh. What the? I mean, what if he is a girl? Oh my goodness, what would I do with her? Oh, what could I do for her? I mean, a guy with no money. Mightn't be so bad at that. A kid with ribbons in her hair. A sort of neat and petite little tintype of her mother. What a pair! My little girl, pink and white, as peaches and cream is she. My little girl is half again as bright as girls are meant to be. Dozens of boys pursue her, many a likely lad. They do what they can to woo her from her faithful dad. She has a few pink and white young fellas of 2 or 3, but my little girl gets hungry every night, and she comes home to me. My little girl, my little girl, I've gotta get ready before she comes. I've gotta be certain that she won't be dragged into slums with lots of bums like me. She's gotta be sheltered and fed and dressed in the best that money can buy. I never knew how to get money, but by God I'll try. I'll go out and make it, or steal it, or take it, or die. Embrace me, my sweet embraceable you. Embrace me, you irreplaceable you. Just one look at you my heart grew tipsy in me. You and you alone bring out the gypsy in me. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms about you. Don't be a naughty baby. Come to Papa, do. My sweet embrace of you. I love all the many charms about you. Above all, I want my arms around you. Don't be a naughty, naughty baby. Come to Papa, do. My sweet embraceable you.
It was really crazy when I was thinking about all this and sort of getting my plan down for how I wanted to stream today. I thought, I could wear all these different costumes. I can get all dressed in different things, one for each number. I went all kind of crazy in my head. And then I said, nope, because I wouldn't have time to change. I'd be changing in front of y'all, which is not a good thing to do. Well, I don't know. You tell me. But I thought, it got me thinking around, being an actor and all. We've had so many, and I have a lot of actor friends watching today, and you'll agree with me, that when we're changing costumes and stuff, what would we have done without Velcro? Think about the actors from back in the day who were working with buttons and ties and stuff like that, and all we have is a very simple thing with Velcro. But I'll tell you something. I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan of Velcro. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff. Oops. I did it again. Oh, nothing like a good dad joke, I think. But I won't tell you anymore, I promise. But I did, to get ready for this live stream, I had to order a lot of equipment, and I was doing a lot of that online, now with COVID and everything. It makes more sense to just sort of order it and have it come to you. Shopping online is like a really cool thing. I have come to really appreciate that. And as a matter of fact, I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know.
Why do I wither and forget all resistance when you and your magic pass by? My heart's in a dither, dear, when you're at a distance, but when you are near me, oh my, it's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that gives this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me. If you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight and to feel in the night the nearness of you. And when October goes, the snow begins to fly beyond the smoky roofs. I watch the planes go by, the children running home beneath a twilight sky. Oh, for the fun of them, when I was one of them. And when October goes, the same old dream appears, and you are in my arms to share the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. How I hate to see October go. the happy years. I turn my head away to hide the helpless tears. How I hate to see October go. I should be over it now, I know. It doesn't matter much how old I grow. I hate to see October
Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic, your personal bartender.
Recently, some of my friends threw a little surprise get-together for me. They sat me down in a special chair and suggested that the daily use of my Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic might be cause for concern. I mean, you could really feel the love in that room. Rest assured, my friends, I do not have a drinking problem. Just a problem drinking. 2 olives. Whoops.
And now, back to our program.
This is something that came up all during the process of getting ready to do this show. I had a lot of thoughts around fathers. I still have my father with us on this planet. I'm very thankful for that. Happy Father's Day, Dad, to you. But there are a lot of us whose fathers have already gone on to other places. And we don't have our fathers with us to celebrate, but it still is a day when you can sort of reflect on what your father may have meant to you and things that you enjoy doing together, things that made that special connection between a child and his father and her father. Very special. It's a very unique relationship. I'm going to do 2 Beatles songs for you, which are beautiful memory songs, I think. I hope you think so too. And this is dedicated to all of you out there whose fathers may not be with you on this planet, but they will always live with you in your heart.
There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better, some have gone, and some remain. Though those places have their moments, with lovers and friends I can still recall, I will stop and think about them in my life. I've loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and the memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I'll never lose affection for people and things that have gone before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I've loved you more. Though I'll never lose affection for people and things that have gone before, I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I've loved you more. Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say, and I said, something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. I believe in yesterday. I believe in yesterday. Well, I believe in yesterday.
I'd like to do the anniversary song for you, but before I do, I just wanted to share a little bit about my Aunt Nina and Uncle Dick so you get the context of why I thought it's important to include a song like this. You see, Millie's dad, Uncle Dick, and my Aunt Nina, they were married, a beautiful couple, as you can see there. They're just lovely people. And Uncle Dick was actually my barber, our barber as little boys. My dad would get us into the car on a Saturday morning, and we would go to the barber shop to get our haircut by Uncle Dick. As a matter of fact, here I am on my first haircut. And I guarantee you, I'm having more fun looking at that picture now than I was sitting in that chair back then. But Uncle Dick was a great guy. I just didn't want to get my hair cut, I guess. But what happened was that Millie, Uncle Dick's daughter, she had a son named Doug. And Doug, as a father, got to give away his daughter, Marissa. There they are, doing a dance at their wedding, which I got to go to. And it got me thinking what a special relationship fathers have, you know. And here, of course, is a picture of Marissa with her husband, Austin, on their first dance. I want you to look at what a beautiful couple they are. Look at that. Lovely people. So this is going out to all the fathers who gave away their daughters at a wedding. I mean, what a really cool journey that fathers have. This is the anniversary song. And it is dedicated also to the beautiful memory of my Aunt Nina and, of course, on Father's Day, Uncle Dick.
Oh, how he danced on the night we were wed. We made our true love, though a word wasn't said. The world was in blue. There were stars in the sky, except for the few that were there in your eyes. Dear, as I held you so close in my arms, angels were singing to your charms, two hearts gently beating, murmuring low, darling, I love you so. The world was in bloom, there were stars in the sky. If we could relive all those moments gone by, if we could but relive those sweet moments sublime, we'd find that our is unaltered by time. Dear, as I held you so close in my arms, angels were singing a hymn to your charms, two hearts gently beating, murmuring low, darling, I love you so.
I have to tell you, like getting ready for all this, it was it was a nerve-wracking week. I was working on my show last week and I heard this blood-curdling scream and a bang. And I went outside and this guy had crashed into my parked car. He totaled my car. Totaled it. I got a new car now in my driveway. But it really got me to thinking about, all those times when, we get injured and stuff, and how lucky that I wasn't in the car then. I mean, I was in one accident one time, and, and I got a little whiplash. But I got fitted for a neck brace, and I haven't looked back since. I know you hate me. You hate me. I promise. I won't do it anymore. But just to finish with the thought about the car, I had to redo all my paperwork, new insurance and this and that. And I'm looking at my license and I look in the back of it and I realize, hey, I could be like an organ donor and I'm not. I'm a little chicken about it, to be honest with you. I mean, it takes guts to be an organ donor. Here's a song about looking at things and remembering. A cigarette that bears a lipstick's traces. An airline ticket to romantic places. A fairground's painted swings. These foolish things remind me of you. A tinkling piano in the next apartment. Those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. How the ghost of you clings. These foolish things, they remind me of you. I knew that this was bound to be. Your kiss has haunted me, for you've entirely enchanted me. The winds of March that made my heart a dancer. A telephone rings, but who's to answer? How the ghost of you clings. These foolish things, they remind me of you. The size of trains in midnight empty stations, silk stockings thrown aside, dance invitations. How the ghost of you clings. These foolish things, they remind me of you. These foolish things, they remind me
of you, these foolish things, they remind me of you. Every time I see you grin, I'm such a lucky individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I, we're just like a couple of tots strolling across the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung and bells to be rung and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I wanna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a lucky individual. The moment that you speak, I wanna run and play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. 'Cause you and I, just like a couple of tots strolling across the meadow, picking up all those forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung and bells to be rung and a wonderful fling to be flung. And even when I'm old and gray, I wanna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so. You make me feel so. You make me feel so And now a word from our sponsors.
Martini Magic Mix-O-Matic, your personal bartender.
The Martini Mix-O-Matic. The martini thingy. To all us.
And now, back to our program.
I hope you enjoyed those little spots as much as I enjoyed creating them. It was a hoot for me. And I hope I didn't offend anybody out there either. I did have that thought, but it's all meant in good fun. So I hope if I did offend you, you will give me a pass on that. Thank you for that. So before I leave you, I've got just a couple songs left. And I wanted to do something to honor and a tribute to fathers, because, you know, we know our fathers, we meet our fathers when they're adults, but they're halfway on their journey, right? They were once little like us, then they stepped into their fatherhood. And now, as we're at the age where we're honoring our fathers, I'm sure most of you, they are at the stage where they get to look back and say, you know, my life went pretty well. You know, I created this life and supported a family and my children and all those amazing things that dads have to do. And so I didn't want to let it go unnoticed and unappreciated. So this is dedicated to every father out there that can look back at his life and say, I was true to my authentic self. I did it my way. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I have had a few, but then again too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway. Oh, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, well, I ate it up and spit it out. And through it all, I stood tall and did it my way. I've lived, I've laughed, I've loved, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so damn amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my it was And so I'm going to leave you with this. A wish that we all can see how beautiful this world is. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, how do you do? They're really saying I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Ooh, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, I hope that you'll stay with me as we do more of this kind of thing. You know, we don't know what's on the other side of our current troubling times. So let's stay together. Sing it with me, come on. Well, I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, well, I love you. Well, I hear babies crying and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. God bless everybody. Take care.